And welcome back. Hill here with another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's been a while since we have played Dragon Age. I'm in between games right now, so I wanted to bring you guys something and put something on my channel. It's been a few days since we completed Watch Dogs 2. And, it's always an awkward period sometimes. Don't know what game to play next. Really aren't very many games out there that are worth playing. You got to make these decisions. But I had started, live streaming the Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year. And I was just going to go ahead and continue where we left off. And that is with a main story mission. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Let's get into it.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
All right, so the last time we were live streaming months ago, I didn't have any decent audio equipment. Now I have a very decent microphone, so you can hear me quite clearly, I'm sure. Let's see who we're going to take with us. I think we need to take our diplomatic person here. Wow. Do I want two mages? Might as well. So the significance of playing this game with the announcements of Mass Effect Andromeda and videos previewing the game that's about to come out, same company, same graphic engine, the Frostbite engine, so we're getting a little preview, a little taste of what's to come in Mass Effect Andromeda.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Look at the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
If we keep watch, he may appear. Probably by the brandy. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
What? Imagia!
All right.
One of the Trevellians, I've heard.
The Orlesian court is pleased to see a noble, even a marcher, leading the Inquisition. You're off to a good start. All right, so I've got 45 out of 100 court approval. My issue here is that it's been so long since I've played this game. Am I going to remember how? Let's see what we can do. Let's talk to this noble woman.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Is it valuable?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
Which is not likely. I guess I'll look for it.
You're not gonna find it standing here.
Uh-oh. That's not... Oh, man. I didn't mean to...
Rude. Can you not spare a moment of pity for a soul in need?
Yeah, I was going to help you. I meant I was going to go look for it. Really? You know what? Oh, I don't even think I can do this because I think the ring used to be over here in this well or whatever, this little fountain. Wow, I lost out on this opportunity. Can I talk to her again?
Where could it be?
Oh, I forgot. I have to use this pulse, don't I? There we go. So it is over here. Told you it's been a while, folks. There we go. And I'm sorry, lady. I pushed the wrong dialogue option. I didn't mean to insult you. I was going to help you.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
All right. Well, did I get... Yeah, I'm still 5 points down from where I started.
You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Yeah, and this, if your court approval drops to 0, I think you fail this mission. And this is arguably one of the most boring missions in the game. However, there is something that's going to happen in this mission that is pivotal to the remaining parts of the game. Crucial to the remainder of the game. So you just got to deal with the boredom. All right. What have we got here? I guess I need to talk to somebody here first.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Firdiaman.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Cassandra is usually not the subtle or cautious type.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
I'm just waiting for the game to give me control. It's a lot of cutscenes, but the graphics, I mean, you know, the game is a few years old, but I still think it's a very, very good looking game. And I think I've already messed up because I was supposed to search for some stuff outside. Wow, it's been a long time since I've played, and I'm not even remembering what it is I'm supposed to do, and I'm not really getting prompted. Oh, you're kidding. I'm being announced already? Wow, there was a lot more to this that I was supposed to do before this happens. Come on, BioWare. Give somebody a chance.
Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick. Shepherd and leash of the wayward Order of Templars, purger of the heretics from the ranks of the faithful.
Remember to smile. This is all for show, my dear.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Madame Vivienne, first enchanter of the Circle of Magi, enchanter of the Imperial Court, mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine. Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallward Pavus of Azariel. Sir Cullen Stanton Rutherford of Honley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Yeah, I have to be very careful with what I say, because my approval could drop.
I have never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
I bet you do.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything?
Papa's perfectly happy in the studio. Mother. Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Didn't know you had a sister.
There can never be too many Lady Montilliers in Thetis, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true you found the Red Templars sacrificing heretics and drinking blood from mages' veins?
Yvette!
Everyone in Antiva City is saying so. Is it true?
There was dark magic there, yes. But none of it so visceral.
Oh, did you check everywhere?
That's quite enough, Yvette.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Alright, so I need to find... Gosh, I can't even think of her name now. The redhead. Locked from the other side, of course.
It's true. The Templars have returned.
I heard Celine was having the entire waiting
I forgot how much you have to rely on this pulse.
Would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Yeah, Liliana, that's her name. All right.
Sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
That's the other thing about this mission. I think it had some of the best music.
Interesting.
You can kind of hear it playing in the background. But yeah, here's the stuff I'm talking about that made this mission so boring that you go around eavesdropping on people.
Well, that's useful. Interesting. Just gossip.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted? We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months, but the king wants trade resumed.
I need a royal wing key. And the other thing that made this mission not that exciting is the fact that it was hard to figure out where you needed to go. Read plaque. Okay, this is the Grand Library. What, do I need a key for this too? Locked from the other side, of course. Who was this noble?
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such a pity the wing is sealed. How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace?
Okay, there's no response here.
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's catapults.
All right, let's keep moving then.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
I don't suppose you'd like to dance, Lady Cassandra.
Now? This is hardly the time. We're here to find a killer, not dance.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
I have to agree with you on that. Let's see if there's any way I can get out of here. Explore the library, which I couldn't get into. Let's see if we can find another way.
Lady Fifi and Lady Babette de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey.
And here we are. You haven't embarrassed yourself as much as I feared. Well done, my dear.
You ready to act when I give the signal?
Always, my dear.
Severin Ducey,
Laurent was the love. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Social leverage, deliver scandalous secrets to Liliana, okay?
Thank you. Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
What were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
third cousin of Duke Gratien of Arlezan.
I think I recall the first time I ever played this, I had the hardest time getting through this. Okay, now I see this purple area. This is where I need to go. So I think it's going to be this balcony over here. And I can't get in here.
Of the Empire and paramour of the Comte.
I still remember the day they
Okay, trophy room. Listen closely. Oh, okay, there they are. How am I supposed to hide somewhere to listen or just talk to them?
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Oh, here we go. Here's the eavesdrop circle here.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Need a servant's key.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
The Empress says Gaspard is wasting his time.
My Lord Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Really?
I am always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
That's a pleasant way of telling me that Gaspard needs to be killed. Okay.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
I appreciate that you are willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardship.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Alright, I think we have another eavesdropping opportunity over here.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
And the times I've played this game, I've never gotten all of these secrets. Oh my god. Oh yeah, see that's what I was supposed to get before I actually came into the Winter Palace. Some of these statues, I think, were outside. And now I don't have them. There's no way I'm going to be able to open some of these doors.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Climb. Okay. Alright, exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and your court approval will drop. It's the last thing I need.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
What just opened? Look at that. My court approval is already dropping. Light veil fire. Can I do that? I'm not a mage, okay. Yeah, see these puzzles, it's like, I am the wrong person for puzzles. Seemed like there was something else here. I really didn't need that. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh no, I didn't want to go out there. There's something here. Look at that, only 3 of 30. There's not a lot of secrets that are like sitting around. See, there's something else over here. Oh, back there. Alright, we're running out of time. I kind of need to get back to them. I think there were some statues up here, though. Yeah, here's one. Yeah, I really don't need that stuff. Alright, let's go.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Alright, I think we're going back. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, too, about this mission, is that they don't really give you enough time to explore everything. It would have been nice if this limitation wasn't placed on the mission, where you lose the court approval the longer you're exploring.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult
Wow, I got court approval just for
never listened, never did what he was told.
saying I didn't know he was your nephew.
All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Rorianne hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Another time, my lord.
Okay, I'm looking for conspicuous elven servants. yeah, this is where I came from. I've still got this purple area over here. I guess I'm headed towards it. Council of Herald's vassal.
Returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this Philippe, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me.
Wow, I got 15 of court approval for that. Nice. Oh, here's a whispering elf.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Oh, but I do. All right.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
A situation. Search the guest wing for a hidden cylinder seal. But as you can see, this is not very exciting stuff. I'm in the center of this purple area. There should be something here.
Nephews fight better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Well, well. What's this?
All right, something has gone wrong. Okay. All right, well, the purple area has disappeared.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Who is this?
Inquisitor, are you enjoying the ball? This is your first presentation at court, is it not? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Oh, and I couldn't get points for asking her that question?
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh, yes. This is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, so they just don't let you get court approval for talking to any old person up in here.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Okay, here's an eavesdropping area. No.
Good to know.
That was nothing. Yeah, but I mean, they give you all this false stuff here. It's like, you know, sometimes things work out, other times it doesn't. I still don't have a key to this area, do I? No. Yep, all this stuff is closed up. All right, I guess we can go into the ballroom then.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
And here she is. This is the most crucial part of this entire mission. Meeting this woman, Morrigan from Dragon Age Origins.
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Why did you kill the agent? You might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Okay. I guess I'm not going in the ballroom. I'm going to the servants' quarters. It's remarkable that I remembered where it is. Here we go.
This could be worth checking out.
So they do toss in a little bit of combat here and there, but I think this is still all under a time limit. Which, I mean, just if that had been removed, this mission would have been a lot better. I could have discovered everything, found every statue, you know, everything that's here to find. Could have had it if I wasn't on a time limit. All right, open the inventory menu and equip weapons and armor.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
I think that's it. Wait, I don't have my weapons? I thought I saw them on my back. All right, now they are.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Okay, this is going to be a little tricky because I haven't fought in quite some time. I'm going to be selective about what I pick up. But you don't want to run out of carrying space in the middle of a mission. So I'll take the crafting ingredients. Yeah, here's another thing. This Hala statue, never was able to figure out how to get this in any of my other playthroughs. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave it then. Yeah, see, my court approval is going down. I don't really have time to figure all this stuff out.
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Uh-oh. And wait, I was supposed to put armor on these other people too? They couldn't dress themselves.
That must be the Venatori leader.
Okay, who was it? Dorian? We lost Dorian? Okay. kind of my fault. I didn't put armor on you guys. Alright, isn't this where I'm supposed to be? Where... Okay, where did he... Yikes! Ah, fire mine! Damn, and it killed me. Well, not... Okay, how do I... heal? Damn! Okay, thank you, Vivian. Watch out for those fire mines! Damn! Thank you! No, actually, I think I might have an amulet that's doing this. That's resurrecting me. No, everybody... Okay, I think everybody's got these amulets. Nice! Well, no wonder we're getting our ass kicked. Nobody's got on the proper equipment here. That doesn't really go with the outfit, though. Alrighty, there's Vivienne. And Cassandra. I am so sorry, people. Alright. I still don't remember how to, use potions and stuff. I think there's some sort of oh shoot. Oh. Oh, here we go. Probably gonna lose all my court approval because I'm trying to figure out how to play the game again. I don't need that. All right, let's go. Let's go. See, look at this. I'm right on top of the thing, but it's on the other side of the wall. Don't need this stuff. It's junk. Here they are. All right, that should take care of them. Where the heck am I? Uh-oh, I guess we're getting close. Lots of enemies. Nice, people. Nice.
Fancy meeting you here. So, you're Inquisitor Trevelyan. I'm surprised they got you sobered up and dressed for this party. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Ambassador, is it? Whose ambassador are you exactly?
If the nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard's killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
What do I have to give you in exchange for this army of spies?
A moment of consideration. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Wow. All right, we've got two. Oh, here's a Halla statue. Two of these markers. And it doesn't... Can I get... Oh, there's enemies over here? Is that everybody dead? Find a missing key. I need 3 Halla statues. Well, that's probably not going to happen. That's too bad. I can't remember what was behind that door. Oh, we got more enemies up here. Come on, people. Well, maybe these aren't enemies.
Hold the area.
Huh. Okay, they're not enemies. Let's go. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's more to this. I think there's more puzzle solving and sneaking around. But I really wanted to get this mission out of the way. I may do a few more as I'm in between series right now. But, yeah, this is the challenging one to get out of the way. Okay. Explore the trophy room.
Interesting.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my post.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Wow, I got court approval. Okay. Much needed after what I lost.
There must be something here.
Scandalous testimony. I thought I was getting two. Oh, there's another door. It's another Hala statue. Some more loot. Nothing that I can use because it's just an ordinary. Oh, I can lockpick. Since I'm a rogue, otherwise I would have had to left this unexplored. And what would I have missed? Ha, nothing. Alright, I guess we're done here. Wait, what? Wow. Caprice coins too. I'm supposed to collect 15 of those? I don't think so. Alright, what's next? Return to the ballroom.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
I'm seeing someone.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
All right, I got some court approval.
You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
I assure you, the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubts.
Oh my god, I lost 10.
More hearts than any empire.
Oh, wow. It's been so long.
Guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been
I am really ruining this
You are a
playthrough.
curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually.
Look at those moves.
This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put my trust in no one.
I didn't get points for that. At least they didn't get taken away. I did. I got 5 points. Wow.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
Okay, some more approval. Nice.
Have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Are you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess tried to convince me Gaspard is the traitor, but I'm not sure I buy it.
Florian and her brother are thick as thieves, but she would give him up in an instant to save herself.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Oh, wow, okay. Now we're talking?
I like where this is going.
I don't.
Corypheus succeeds. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
All right, I've got, well, what is the best path?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
Don't you just love it? All of these choices. All right, I think we came here to save the Empress, so that's what we're going to do.
We came here to save Celine.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
it looks like I need to go out from the ballroom. Oh man, we got 2 of these markers. Now, eavesdropping didn't work before. And I don't think there's anything in this library. So where am I supposed to go?
We should have stayed at home. This was such a mistake.
Nope, nothing.
Good to know.
What the heck? Alright, here is the royal wing that I'm supposed to go to. This is really one of the most cutscene heavy missions I have ever played. I've forgotten. Oh my goodness, everybody else is in armor except for me. Hang on, there's something here. Another secret. I'm wondering if I'm going to get that 100 approval. Requires more Halla statues. Because I've really done a pretty awful job at this. Oh, look, a Halla statue. Battlemaster armor 176. No. We're way above that now. Don't need that. Anything else in here? So, does this give me enough Halla statues? Where was that door? Locked from the other side. Uh-oh. There we go.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriane.
It used to. This had been her private room in Halam Shiral since she was a child. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you trying to find in Floriane's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Okay. Look at this, a Hala statue. Don't need that. Alright, let's go toward the purple area here.
I'm thinking
This doesn't look good. Yeah.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pig you are!
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspar's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
You won't get away with this, Florian.
But I already have. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill him, and bring me his marked hand. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Got him. Who else? Heck is this thing? Somebody, you want to kill it? Get it? Looks like it, whatever the hell that thing was. Oh, what? There's more. Alright, looks like we got them all. Good work, people. Good work.
Just those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
Those were, in fact, demons.
Good eye. Those were definitely demons.
Maker bless me. Demons? How could there be demons in the fucking Winter Palace? I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here?
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
You honestly believe you were captured, tied up, and thrown into a death trap because of a bill?
When you put it like that, it seems a bit odd.
The
Duke
you
wanted
think?
to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky, fancy cheesemongers.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Okay. Return to Cullen. We've got a new agent. And can I just go out this door here? Because I'm still... Wait, the... mission marker is over here. Oh, hell. Alright, he's marked for death, people. Take him. Alright, Cassandra. Nice. Blessed blades are down. What? He's running away? Really? After him, people! Don't let him get away! Where did he go? Oh, here he is. Wait, why does he keep... Anybody see where... Oh, here he is. I marked him. Kill him. Alright, he is down. He is down. Take the gold. And I guess we'll take the Samite. I don't really need the ring. Look at these blessed blades. Makes our attacks and stuff more powerful. right, hold on. How's my court approval? It's holding at 70. Let me get all this loot. Yep, that staff is too underpowered. Examine inscription. Okay. Alright, I think we looked at everything. Let's go. Hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Oh, what? They're enemies. Tough son of a... Oh. We lost Dorian there for a minute. Oh, shoot. Oh, it almost lost me. Yeah, there we go. Hidden blades, come on. How tough are these guys, really? All right, that's one. No, he's still alive. Get out of here. All right. We got him. Let's see. Vivian, if you would honor us with regeneration. All right, everybody, heal up, heal up. All right, looks like we're going out here to this purple area.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Oh, wait for her to attack. Allow the Empress to die. Seriously? All right, we'll save it.
Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
It's always the Duchess, isn't it?
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, We mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Now! Oh, Corypheus! Kill them all!
Cullen, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
And she's not just a duchess, folks. She's a rogue. So, we're getting to the end. We have a final boss battle coming up. Now, I remember the first time I did this, it took forever because I was not properly leveled up. I didn't have the right equipment. Kept dying over and over. But let's see how quickly we can get through it this
Beaten at
time.
every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimon. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
Defenseless you.
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know you're not defenseless.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act.
See there? Rogue.
The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
All right. Really? Wait, I can't go invisible? Okay, I was about to say. All right, they're marked. Whoa, where am I? I can't. Oh, I'm asleep? Okay, no wonder I can't move. She's marked for death. Oh man, we're asleep. Where'd she go? Oh, this is somebody else. Shit, I'm dying. Ah! Seriously? I've got regeneration on. How am I dying? All right, Miss Grand Duchess. She's marked. Got her. All right, I'll take the gold. I don't think that's any good. This is probably no good either. I think all my equipment now is just such a high level. Okay, so let me make sure I got everything here before we leave. Alright, I think it's back up here to the gate. And now maybe I can collect the stuff that I missed before. What is this marker up here? Oh, and it disappears, really? Wait, no, there's something still here.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? There's Hala statues and stuff are up here. Yeah, but that Duchess, she was tough. That was no easy battle. Yeah, all this stuff is really junk. For me, anyway, for my character. I mean, if you're doing this at a lower level, you know, it probably would make a difference. And I don't, yeah, storage key. I think the key is actually up here. Yep, storage key. Well, at least the game let me go and find these things, even though I could have used the statue earlier on when I was inside the oh, what we got here? Oh, more scandalousness. See, only 12 of 30. I don't know where all those things are. And no, these are all ordinary items. Okay. We're headed back inside the ballroom. And I'm sure we have more cutscenes in store. This really was cutscene intensive. And not all that exciting. I mean, the boss battle was really enjoyable. I've always enjoyed that fight. But that's it. And then introducing Morrigan to the game. Crucial. Absolutely crucial. So, you know, you got to get through all that to get to the good stuff.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Oh, boy. Use evidence gathered about Gaspard. Reveal evidence. I mean, I really don't know if the guy is guilty or not. I guess Briala helped.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
We have the note from your general ordering him to move troops covertly into the palace grounds.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries? So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
And he murdered a council emissary in the servants' quarters. I found his bloody knife hidden near the body. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Oh, wow. So I can have him executed, and I can have him executed and reconcile Celine and Briala. Oh, let's do that.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
Oh.
You're too kind.
Really?
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Oh, I thought I was going to bring them back together.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Our enemy is clever. He manipulated the highest-ranking members of the court. If we want victory, we will have to fight him in more ways than one.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
I would have stayed, but the punch ran dry. Scandalous.
Indeed. Let us see if you take this piece of news as poorly. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Are you a blood mage? I don't think that she was, but I'll ask the question.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
So there you have it. Morrigan joining the Inquisition. The story is going to go uphill from here.
You escaped before me. A fat count insisted on talking about soup for 15 minutes. We can return to Skyhold whenever you like. The sooner the better. Is something wrong?
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a lot of foolishness. But we did strike a blow against Corypheus. We will need to put the soldiers at Skyhold on alert. Better to be safe.
Wait. There is one thing we must do before we go. May I have this dance, Lady Cassandra?
A dance? After all we've been through tonight?
Can you think of a better way to celebrate?
Come on, girl, lighten up.
I suppose
This is your lover.
Terrible.
All right, well, that completes the mission. Is it Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts? So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. I thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time.